Wow, this is the emptiest the basement has looked in a long time. Looks like a lot of room in here now. We could almost hold a dance. We got the wing moved out of here yesterday, and that opened everything back up. We've had it filled up with a bunch of stuff for the last few years. I had to move all my tools and stuff out of the hangar and up here into the basement when I rebuilt the fuselage on the airplane. And so all that stuff has been up here kind of stored for the last few years. Had a 20-inch planer here and 2 radial arm saws, a dust collector, and a drum sander in here, and they all took up a lot of room, plus some other stuff that we got rid of. Now we're back down to the small stuff. Got Judy's little table saw, band saw, disc sander, belt sander combination, router table that we've never used that she had to have, and of course I got my 12-inch lathe. I was really glad I had that lathe put on those casters. That thing is pretty nice to move around like that. I moved it around and pushed it parallel with my workbenches there, kind of out of the way so I could work on that wing. And then when we moved the wing out of here, I pushed it back down to the other end of the workbench flat against it so we could swing that wing around to get it to come out the door. And then after it was all done, I moved it back to where I've had it for the last couple of years, sitting there kind of in its work position. And that thing moves like a dream. It just about one-handed. In fact, I redid my air hoses down in the shop the other day. I've got a big Harbor Freight tool chest in there. I had to move that out of the way. And that thing was harder to move than this lathe was. This thing just rolls really nice now. It's easy to move, especially on the concrete floor. Never had a concrete floor to work on before. All these either dirt floors or wood floors. So anyway, that thing worked pretty nice to move. So got the basement all opened up now, and the wing moved down to the paint booths. I'll try to keep this a nice open working area in here for a while now. Probably have to move some of the stuff out of the hangar up here in a few days when we get ready to put the wing on, or move it someplace so it stays out of the weather. But for right now, looks pretty good in here.